It's time to get your geek on with Dave Vermillion.
Alrighty, so Star Wars Resistance has long been rumored to be the new series that is coming out from the mind of Dave Filoni. Lo and behold, the announcement came out that the new series is indeed Star Wars Resistance. So please hold your surprise and your shock. However, the big news to come out of this is that it will take place in the period between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens, close to The Force Awakens.
Right.
It is described as having a new anime-like style.
So we're totally going different compared to what we've seen so far with Clone Wars and Rebels.
Well, yes, and already right now, people are already debating as to whether or not Resistance is already better than Rebels and Clone Wars.
We haven't even seen anything yet. Come
well,
on, people,
clearly
calm
it's
down.
better. It's better already.
I'm sorry.
God.
Ewoks and droids.
Hey, come on, that was awesome.
No.
We love that stuff.
Now,
Guess what? There were no space battles and there were no lightsabers in Ewoks or droids. Or droids there might have been, but Ewoks there was not.
Now, when you think of anime-like style and Dave Filoni, there's only one series that comes to mind: The Last Airbender. The Last Airbender was anime-like when you look at the action in there, and it was also Dave Filoni was heavily involved with that. Now, one of the things that the fanboys love, have you seen the anime, a true anime short video about a TIE fighters?
Yes,
and
that was
attacking X-Wings,
amazing.
that sort of thing.
So I have a question. What series was it that you said it was like?
That would be The Last Airbender.
Greetings, you worthless peasants. I am Grey Delisle, the voice of Azula, and so many others.
Yes, indeed, that would be her.
Dave, why are you blushing?
My favorite line from that.
Hang on.
My favorite line from that series from Azula is when she's talking about her mother, and this is the one time Azula really starts to open up a little bit, and she says, talks about her mother, and she says, "My own mother called me a monster." She was right, of course, but still, it hurt.
You want to see Dave blush?
Let's see Dave blush.
Okay, hang on.
Well, David, you seem like a very, very bad kitty to me. Meow.
You do realize this is radio, and not a lot of people can see me blush.
But we do broadcast all of our shows on Facebook Live and archive them on YouTube, which you can find at tinyurl.com/GYGO YouTube.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
Okay.
That's awesome.
But getting back to Resistance.
Yeah, so getting back to Resistance here. So I picture kind of a Last Airbender style. They're talking about it being revolving around an X-Wing pilot, so you're going to get space battles and explosions. It sounds to me like this is what the fanboys have been looking for. They want hardcore action. They're tired of, character development and good stories and people you can really emotionally invest in. They just want Michael Bay stuff.
Well, from what we kind of are getting out of this, it's obviously between Return of the Jedi and Force Awakens, right?
Yeah, it's close to The Force Awakens.
So maybe we can kind of see just what exactly happened and how the First Order rose and all that other good stuff.
No, I'm thinking it's going to be pew-pew explosions.
Well, I mean, I'd like to see how the First Order got started. I'm pretty sure they did some bake sales.
I'm sure there's going to be a
Death
book about that.
Well,
Yeah.
there was, but still.
What would they have at their bake sale? Like Wookiee cookies?
Maybe, maybe some.
They're just
some
a little
blue
bit
milk.
chewy?
Yeah, some blue milk.
Some blue,
Oh, Lord.
some green milk?
Some green milk.
Yeah, something like
No,
that.
as long as you don't have the thing there where you have to milk it.
No, it's fresh squeezed. I mean, that's the best way to get
There
it.
you go.
It's right there. It's pasteurized right
Okay,
there.
here we go.
Oh my God! First order bake sale. Our sales are electrifying.
Well, they had to pay for that, Star Killer base somehow.
Yeah, that's true. And
So you think that Michael Bay is going to direct a couple of these?
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm telling you, I think this is what they really want. I think the fanboys are, because if you look, everybody loves that little anime short. They love it. They can't get enough of
That
it.
was amazing how they did it, though.
But
I mean, the
there's
guys spent a whole year just working on
And
it.
there's no dialogue whatsoever,
No.
and it's just explosions and dogfights, and of course the Empire winning.
Yeah.
like one TIE fighter takes out a whole cruiser because it's just cool like that.
That was well, but if you really look at it, it was. Can we link that up later on?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
we'll link it up. But
Yeah.
I was very much surprised that they're gonna go in this direction, and also that they're not going live action.
Live
Again,
action's a lot more money.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. But at the same time, it's something that just about everyone's delved into except for Star Wars. Star Trek had animated.
Yes.
for a little while.
For like 20 episodes.
For like 20. Hey, but
here's
still
the thing.
20
It was
episodes.
original cast. It was mostly original cast.
Yes, it was. Marvel has gone live action. DC has gone live action.
Marvel's also gone animated.
And DC has gone animated. But yet Star Wars sticks with the animated. They are not going live action.
Mainly because I think the budget alone, when you can deal with creature effects.
Jan, I'm sorry. I didn't know Disney was really, cash strapped.
Well, that's why they're doing
really
that
hurting.
bake sale for
What-
the.
that Disney bake sale. I mean, seriously, what is Disney like? 50-something billion in revenue. I mean, come on.
I don't know. They don't call me back.
And do you know they're still not the one thing I would love to see is an Old Republic live action series on Netflix.
Yes.
Of course, that won't happen because Disney didn't. They broke off their deal with Netflix. But you know what I'm saying, though, is an older, more adult-oriented type of show centered around the Old Republic with lightsabers and space battles and all that fun stuff. Why not?
Why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, okay then.